Good morning. It is time to pump and dump the news. I am looking rough today. All right, let's get into it. The first article I read, because my phone's always listening to me and knows everything that I'm doing, was about proper hydration. How much water should you be drinking a day? They don't really give you a clear answer. They kind of give you a general answer for men and women. I guess men are supposed to consume more than women are. It also depends on the kind of work you do, what you do for a living, how active you are, where you live, yada, yada, yada. There are many factors that go into how much water you should be drinking per day. I try to drink a gallon a day. What is very strange for me is that I only drank water my whole life, and I had no problem with it. And then as soon as I had my first child, I needed carbonation for some reason. I don't drink soda, so I started drinking seltzer. And I am no health expert, but I don't think you're supposed to be drinking carbonation always, all the time. So I found Hydro Mom, which I will just keep beating everybody over the head about Hydro Mom until somebody tries it and tells me how much they love it. And I use that. I put 2 packets in 1 gallon, and that lasts me. You can definitely go with 1 packet for 1 gallon, depending on how sweet you like your drinks. So that's my shameless plug into the Hydro Mom. Get your Hydro Mom. It's still on sale. The second article I read was probably going to be a little bit more interesting for everybody else here on TikTok. It was about the scented candles, diffusers, how all these things are pollutants in your house. I just found out about this not long ago, about candles being toxic. I do have a friend on here who makes her own candles. I will put her in the description, or her name somewhere, because she makes all non-toxic, awesome candles out of her house. She's fantastic. Try to catch her lives too. She does candle giveaways and everything. But anyway, what they found was that oil diffusers, regular candles, and wax melts are all toxic. But wax melts, scented wax melts, are more toxic than oil diffusers and, I believe, candles. Obviously, like I always do, I'll put everything in the video about what I read. My baby's smiling at me. She's so cute. So my recommendation is to get a non-toxic candle, or just know what you're putting in your oil diffuser, but don't use wax melts. That is my PSA for the day. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, everybody.